Getting ready to do Aries. What's your next action? If it's money, if it's love, I gotta put that in there when I finish. What is your next action towards money and love? Money and love. Aries, what's your next action? July 22nd. This is for your rising sun, moon, and Venus. If you got Aries in your chart, under your rising sun, moon, and Venus, this is for Cuspers under Aries. This is for the Aries in you. Yeah. It's the, look at my old tongues I got that I burn my wood on when they get too short. They didn't close, so I was about to throw them away. And I was like, why throw these bookers away when I can use them for this? So this is what I do. When I do my frankincense, this is my frankincense burner. For my charcoals, I just use this when I'm burning my frankincense. My little risins, right? And I used it. Ooh, don't let me drop this and burn my little yellow thing, y'all. They come in handy. Look, I got a nub in here. Sometimes I'll put two of them in the same thing like that and try to get every little bit I can get off of this piece of wood. Like this. And I'll just burn it, right? Burn it. And I got my sage in there. I done dumped some sage in there. So you get you one of these. Oh, I'm all in y'all reading. Hold on, y'all. Spirit wanted me to burn this right quick. Three Kings is like the best charcoal burner. I have gotten a hold of some this kind I don't like. It's no good. It takes forever and it burns up so fast. So I had to go back and buy me the Three Kings, because the Three Kings is definitely the one to have here. They burn really, really well. See there? Those fake ones don't do that. You always get the sparks back at you, and that's how come I know if it's gonna be good or not. Cause it should be spewing them little sparks at you, and then it just catches and starts jumping around. And most of them don't even do that, y'all. Look at that. Look how it's cooking. Most of the fake ones won't do that. And I hate when I get desperate enough to buy some, because I be wanting my frankincense, and then I have to settle for these little cheap ones, right? So, and you're supposed to burn frankincense with myrrh, because that's masculine and feminine energy, okay? I have a big bag here, frankincense and myrrh, and this is my little leftover bag. I usually give them away. I didn't have like 3 bags at one time, and I was giving them away to, you know, a sister that needed some. And let me try to get a little myrrh out of here, because these are some big chunks. And so you're supposed to burn it with frankincense and myrrh. And this is so relaxing. And you wait till it get hot like your charcoal, like the little white. Like it turns white like the charcoal from the grill. And I use my little plastic spoon. That's what I be dipping in. And you can have the drops of myrrh and put on there, or you can have, if you just have these, you can have a myrrh incense, but you're supposed to burn them together, okay? Well, you're supposed to burn them together, for those who don't know. And it smells so good, and it uplifts your vibration and cleans the air and all that, and all that good stuff, right? So this is Aries. This is for Aries. Of course, if it don't resonate, leave it on the eye. Let me put my little rocks back up in here. And you leave it on the eye. But this is, whew, I love that stuff. Love it. Oh, I smokes it out up in here, y'all. I don't play. And then you can, I mean, if you put this on here, it's gonna be hot. You ain't gonna take it off. So usually, if I don't have my hand when walking around, I can't even touch this now. This thing is hot just that quick because of the thing sitting on it. And that's why it has a little stand up under it, a little wooden stand. I bought this from a Hindu gift shop in a Indian restaurant downtown Dallas. I bought this little thing. It caught my eye, so I was like, oh, I've been wanting one of these. Usually I have the other one, but that should lift a lot of y'all spirits right there. Can't you just smell it, how relaxing it is? Oh, let me put some more on here so I don't have to, because I love this stuff. This is how you raise your vibration. Now I'll put the lid on it because I don't need any more than that. When it go out, it just go out. Right? But negative energy. Y'all see that negative energy? Negative energy, Aries. Negative energy. Negative energy. That means Aries got some negative energy somewhere. My smoke detectors be going off. All right. Let's see. I think I got my air on because I'm above a smoke detector. So let's see. What did we ask for? Because I don't even remember now. Oh, what's your next move towards money and love? What's your next move towards money and love? Let's see for Aries. What's your next move? Rising Sun, Moon, Venus, Cross-watchers, Cuspers. May or may not resonate. It is timeless, of course. If it doesn't resonate, leave it on the Eye of Ra. And don't try to adopt it as yours. If nothing in here don't resonate, then it's not for you. Go find another tarot reader. Or just wait till something does. Or go check out your if I did your moon sign or your rising sign, you're free and welcome to go check those videos out on my YouTube channel, KemArts Yoga and Reiki Tarot. Okay? You're welcome to go check those out. Let's see what's going on with your love and money next move for you. Spirit Source Energy for Aries, July 22nd, 2020. Coming out, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Woo, a lot of passion. Towards what? Money, love. Somebody's after their money. Somebody's after their love. Somebody has a lot of passion for somebody. What else for Aries, Spirit Source Energy? What else for our Aries? Ooh, that smells so good. Ooh, that smells. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. See? Time to clear your energy of your ex. What else, Spirit Source Energy for Aries? What other messages do you have for Aries on their next step towards love and money, Spirit Source Energy? What's going on with Aries out there? Rising Sun, Moon, and Venus. Got 35 seconds on that one. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, releasing your ex, passion, release your ex, and retreat. Okay? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then, what else? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Well, that ain't good. Okay, this finna go off. Let me... reset that 20. All right, Aries, let's go. Let's see what's the next step toward your money and your love. So you have a lot of passion. Of course, that's your fire sign. Okay. Release your ex. Time to Time has come to clear your energy. Get some frankincense, get some Palo Santo wood, get some chimbas, sage, get the burning, baby. Get the burning and cleansing and purging. Take you a spiritual bath. Take you whatever kind of clearing bath, herbal bath, whatever kind of bath you want. Go ground yourself, go meditate, go sit down somewhere and retreat like this card say. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? And go into yourself. That's like the Hermit card to me. And it's even like a vacation for some of you Aries. It's time to take a vacation, okay? Enjoy yourself. Let yourself be free. You know, if you've been working hard, that's a lot. Oh, Lord, that's a lot. We ain't doing that. That's too many. I don't need that many. I'll be reading that for the rest of the reading. Spirit source energy. What message do you have for Aries? One card, please. One card, Spirit. Well, that's two. That's good. Oop. That's good. I'm going to have to get another one because I do three, not two. Let us, wait a minute. Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without conditions, for it is in giving that we receive. Ashe. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale in significance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Yeah, that black light, that darkness, that truth, that blue black I call it, baby, that blue black. One more card, Spirit source energy. Back to the Eye of Ra. Back to the darkness. The cosmos. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God/goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. Oh, that's your person. That's the way they're, that's what's next toward their money and their love. Let's see what's going on with her. Shall we? Spirit source energy for our Aries. What is their next step in money and love? Let's see if we can make this stay inside 20 minutes. We're going to see. Spirit source energy. What's going on with our, oh no, those slid out. I didn't want those. I had to just, they so slippery. I had to let them go, so I don't drop the whole deck. But you do have Judgment here, fire sign. And you have the Ten of Wands, wanting to put an end to the heavy burden. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Judgment is a fire sign as well. So you're showing up in your own reading here, Aries. Time to blow the horn. Time to make a decision. It's like it's saying release your ex. So you can, oh shit. So you can release the heavy burden that you're carrying by holding on to your ex. Your ex is whatever relationship or whatever past you're holding on to that's creating this burden. If you want a new beginning, it's saying it's time to release your ex. Okay? It's time to release your ex and move forward. Okay? 10 means is an ending to something. Spirit source. Well, damn. The Hangman. Oh, that fell right. Oh, shit. What the hell going on with y'all, Aries? Y'all energy scattered like a motherfucker. Let me show y'all where this card just landed. Look where that card just landed. The Hangman over the Ten of Wands. Just like that. You see that there? And these two cards right here. So y'all can see what's going on here. Judgment is right there with your romance things and your little soulmate little cards here. Okay. And you got the Judgment card right there. Now, you're attached to something that's weighing you down, Aries. Ten of Wands, and over you is the Hangman, which means you're not wanting to release attachments. You're holding on to this unnecessary worry and not letting something end here, okay, so that you can get this new beginning, this Judgment card, right? This is the Nine of Pentacles. There is abundance. There is a completion here with the Nine of Pentacles This is someone that is financially stable, grounded, passionate, again, about their finances, financial stability, independent. Could be single man or woman, Aries, right? They're enjoying the fruits of their labor, their finances. And then, but there's some toxicity here, some type of obsession, because this is the Capricorn, the devil card here. So this is definitely someone has to let go of something toxic that they're holding on to, and they're going to have to make a decision for this new beginning to begin, to come out of this this hanging around the Ten of Wands energy here, hanging around this burden or whatever is weighing you down, that's crossing you, that's heavy up on your back, is the Hangman. You're stuck. You're stagnant. Okay, you're obsessing over this Nine of Pentacles person, whoever this person is, Aries, in your life, in love or in money. This is what you're obsessing over. This is what you're holding on to, that you need to come out of this Hangman energy to move forward. Okay, what else for Aries spirit source energy? Look at y'all, cards are scattered. I needed that damn frankincense and myrrh out of here, because y'all, ooh, Two of Cups. There is no heart-to-heart. Look at there, and it landed right on the Hangman. That heart-to-heart conversation is over. That's out the goddamn door. You ain't talking to that person. Okay? It ain't no heart-to-heart. It is no balance anymore in this connection here. Okay? That's why it's saying release your ex. It is time has come to clear your energy of this ex person, this ex relationship. Okay? Go take a break. Revive your passion by taking a break. Okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And the only way you can allow your heart and soul to sing with joy is you release your ex and then go on a goddamn vacation, right? A retreat. And go ignite passion. If you got to meet somebody on the damn trip, right? Go take a trip somewhere. Okay? And then here's the Strength card. Over the Devil. So you're going to be given strength to let go of any fears that you may have about letting go of this person. Okay? You're going to be given the strength and control. Look at her controlling the lion's mouth, like closing it, keeping it shut, refrain, keeping the ego under control, keeping that balance of the divine masculine and divine feminine in the self. That's the Leo card. We're in Leo season, so happy birthday, Leos out there, and Leo Cuspers and you. All right. And you're going to be given the strength, because this has been, this could be a karmic relationship. This could be a karmic cycle that's needing to come to an end, because you have the Ten of Wands here. And you also have an ending with the Nine of Pentacles, like a ending to the financial burdens and stress that you might have went through because of this attachment to this ex. And now that some of you Aries have already let that go, by this Two of Cups being in reverse, there is no communication. There is no eye to eye anymore. It's over. Like, this is about you not having that cup of love to offer. Like, you're done with it. You're not hanging around hoping and wishing and daydreaming anymore about this connection. Okay? You're moving away from that connection. And when you move away from that connection, you end up single, available, attractive, sexy, taking your power back, enjoying the fruits of your labor, your money, and your love, your self-love, your self-respect, your self-worth goes up. It heightens, it like elevates into a direct Nine of Pentacles. Like, everything that you have been working for or anything that you might have lost in this connection is damn regained. Your sense of self-worth, your independence, your financial stability is regained here, because you let go of anything that wasn't serving, any fears that you had about any codependency or any obsessions. You let go of that. That's the Capricorn energy. And Leo is going to give you the strength to let go of those attachments, those fears. Okay? Fear of not having enough money, fear of not finding love again, right? losing your passion, losing your inspiration or your drive, you losing your sense of self-worth here. Okay, very strong reading, Aries. Oh dang, I did burn my little mat. A little spark I got on there, right there, a little old hole. Oh well, shit happens. Spirit source energy. What in the world is going on? Now here, these were trying to come out. These are the slippery cards, so you really got to take your time with these because they will be all over the floor. The Fool card. Once you listen at this, 4 of Cups. Wow. Leo. I mean, damn, y'all got Leo in y'all chart too? Y'all must got Leo in y'all damn chart because I just blurted out Leo and I'm in an Aries reading. Okay, are some of y'all messing with a Leo? A fire sign? That must be what it is. So, after y'all get the strength to cut away these distractions or these fears or these attachments, you're off to a new beginning. This somehow, you take the leap of faith. Okay? You're taking the leap of faith. You're following your intuition. You're just following. It's a little cup here. It's a little chalice almost. A little cup that you got your eye on. And your ancestors are behind you, watching over you and protecting you with this Fool energy, which is 0, which is starting over, right? It's the ending of a cycle, so a new cycle is beginning here. And you got your eye on this cup of love. A new love relationship comes along, okay? Just out of the blue, whether it's an old person or a new person, it's a newfound cup of love. And here are the 4 of Cups, which is about contemplating the universe trying to hand you a cup, but you're moping over the 3 cups here that you have, okay, in front of you, not thinking about what's the new cup of love that's being handed to you, that's coming behind you, you know, or that's being gifted to you because you're throwing this little sadness, mourning, pity party over the lost ex. This could be plenty of relationships. This could be a job. This could be work. This could be business deals or arrangements. This could be anything that gave you emotional fulfillment and balance. These could be 3 past relationships, right? This could be 3 months ago. This could be 3 years ago that you're crying over this relationship that you've been holding on to, and you're not even seeing the new cup of love that this new beginning is giving you. Right there, 2 cups, that the universe is trying to hand you a new cup of love, a new beginning in love. This new beginning in love for Aries could be about love for yourself, self-love, self-worth. You know, you may remain single after this. Some of you Aries, man or woman, some of you might just go on to give that love to yourself, because until you can meet that person that reciprocates that exact emotion, or this, you know, giving of the equal emotion to you, you're not even considering a love right now. You're going to put that love toward yourself, toward taking care of your basic needs, buying yourself whatever you want, treating yourself well, you know, building up your savings or your finances or your self-worth, your self-love, taking care of yourself independently, you know, feeling sexy, receiving love, receiving offers, you know, from any and everybody. You're becoming like filet mignon in this sense. Like, you're looking so sexy and attractive, you're probably going to have many suitors to pick from because of this. And the universe wants you to explore those options that you have coming in, instead of crying over the last past relationship. The universe wants you to take that leap of faith, you know, and redirect that energy, okay? Somehow redirect that energy back on yourself, on getting yourself together, standing on your feet. If there was a loss, you know, because you got this burden right here, 10 of Wands under here, and this position, which means you've been carrying this burden about this relationship not being equal for a long time. Okay, you've been holding on to an old karmic relationship or old karmic cycle. Okay, and it's time for you to come out of that hang position. You can see the rainbow behind there. It's like you can choose to let yourself cut yourself down and move forward, but you're just hanging around. You're just hanging around. Like it's like that time for hanging around now for some of you Aries is over, because 10 represents the end of a cycle. You're no longer waiting for this love. You're no longer waiting for this equal cup of emotion. You're going after the life that you choose to see for yourself. Okay, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone that has that in their chart. You're going after the life you deserve and the life that you choose to live, and give yourself that love that you deserve. Okay, this is beautiful, because you've learned a karmic lesson here, not to wait, not to hold on. If something is not balanced, moving on. Somebody just had this same thing. Aquarius just had a similar reading to this. Moving on, not waiting, not waiting. If the emotions are not balanced when you meet a person, immediately you're like, nope, no go, time to move on. You're cutting your losses because you stood in this energy for so long with the hangman. Okay, some of y'all could have hung around anywhere from 10 to 12 years, because this is the number 12, Roman number 12. So 10, 11, 12. Some of y'all could have hung around for like 10 to 12 years in this hang position, carrying these burdens of your ex relationships, past relationships. These could be relationships that happens like all through your adult dating life, even, you know, because you're mourning over all the relationships that never seem to work out and never seem to give you that single cup of love, where those two cups become that one cup, and that it merges into three, and there's that balance, that feminine and that masculine energy, and that circle being God, being that one cup. That's God right there. The feminine and the masculine energy and this whole circle together equals God, equals oneness. So now that you all have learned that from y'all experience, now you're not giving those emotions or carrying that burden for relationships that are unequal or unyoked or unbalanced. Okay, if you're giving emotions to a person, you want that person to give you their emotions, invest their emotions in it as well. And that's what you're looking at going forward in the future. Where's the other card? Oh, there it is. That's what you're looking at going into the future. Okay, you're going to be. You finally learned your karmic lesson here, and your money is going to be good. You're working on, if you haven't already worked on, and there's Leo. So you've already worked on these attachments, these obsessions, these possessions, or whatever attachments there is. Like, your ego is crying. Your ego wants you to stay in this energy, because this is a male and a woman here. Supposedly, they're sharing this karmic cycle together. But this is like the devil, right? The devil energy. And this is like the person going, no, don't go, don't leave me, no, you know. Your ego wants you to stay in this energy, but you're going to be given the strength, Leo, the sun, right? You're going to be given the strength to control the ego, to keep the balance, okay? This is tied to a karmic lesson that you're having to overcome and deal with in this lifetime, to make things better for the next lifetime. Spirit source energy. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Woo, Lovers. Damn, that card flew over there. Y'all saw that damn card fly over there? Right there? Lovers. Gemini. Woo. Y'all got a new love coming in, baby. Y'all got a new love coming in. A king and a queen, baby. Wow. It landed right on my amethyst crystal right here, too. That's so funny. Now your eyes are real open to what you're looking for in a partner. This is you wanting a commitment on a spiritual level, seeing eye to eye. This card landed just like that on my amethyst crystal, and that's your third eye, your chakra, right? So you're wanting to see that eye to eye in that relationship. You're wanting to see that emotional balance and commitment in this relationship. And if there is no commitment in this in your future relationships, it ain't gonna be no relationship, right? Because you already know now what you're looking for and what you want in a committed relationship. So if you're going to be single, Aries, this card says you're not going to be single for long, because this is speaking of marriage. This is a single lady's card or single man's card. You're independent. Like, you may want the person, but you damn well don't need the damn person, right? So people get this, confused. When you got somebody in this status, like this is like one of my Oprah cards too, because it's right under the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that's very financially grounded and stable. Like, they don't need you. They might want you in their life for a commitment, to have somebody in their life to share their life with, but they damn certainly don't need you. So when you come across a 9 of Pentacles, people need to learn to respect that person and not play with that person's emotions and being in balance and taking them on these little karmic relationship cycles and shit for no reason, when they're not even serious about the person. Okay? When they're stringing the person along, or keeping the person as bait or as a option. This person is not a motherfucking option. This person can have probably anybody they want, but if you're going to treat this person as an option, you may lose out, because this is not a person that's second best. You choose this person first. You don't choose some fling first. You better choose the 9 of Pentacle person first, because you better know goddamn well they know their goddamn self-worth. And if they find out that they were the option, it may not be no damn commitment. It may not even be no commitment. You might have missed the opportunity here, for a commitment, because this is a person that knows their value. And if you're not going to choose this person first, then you might very well have missed your opportunity. You're going to be begging before it's all over. You will be begging for that person, because you just didn't treat that person with the level of respect that they have for themselves. You didn't see the value for whatever the reason was. Maybe you were immature spiritually or immature physically, because women are ahead of the men in learning curve anyway by 7 years. So I take 7 years off a man's age, me personally, and then I go, okay, let me see where their mind at now. If I take these 7 years off, are they operating in them 7 years? Are they younger than their immature than what their age is? Because you can be 50 or 60 and still be 20 years maturity, 30-year maturity level. Okay? You got to know how to look at how the person's mind is working here and how their actions are lining up. They might be coming across thinking like they're grown, but their behavior is is an immature person. So you got to look at their behavior, okay? For you men and women out there, Aries or whoever listening, they got Aries in their chart. But this definitely says that if you are a single Aries, because you've took this leap of faith in releasing these obsessions and these attachments and this karmic cycle, getting yourself out of this karmic cycle, out of this hung position, you now have a commitment coming like directly at you. A new loving relationship that's going to be spiritual and that's going to be balanced. It's like it's going to be all roses. It's going to be everything that you ever could have imagined. Like, this new love is going to give you butterflies. It's going to make, look at all the butterflies. So look up your butterfly totem. And there's a little snail. Look like, yeah, there's a little snail. So it's saying you're going to take your time before you get into a commitment here. You're going to enjoy smelling these roses, all these blessings and all this material assets or financial wealth or independence that you've gained and got control back over because you released those burdens and those attachments and that toxic relationship in your ex factor, right? Now that you're going to be like slow and steady wins the race. You are not in no motherfucking hurry to be committed. That's what I'm hearing, Aries. You're not even in, it'll happen, but you're not in no fucking hurry. You're going to explore all your love options here. You're going to look at all your options on the table before you make a decision to be in a committed relationship. You're going out and smelling the goddamn roses. This is somebody that's single and they like got all their power back from everything that they've lost. And they've gained that power back and that control over their life, that independence. And shit, if I be damn, they finna fucking enjoy their goddamn self. They finna love whoever they want, whenever they want, whatever time they want, do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's what time that shit is. That's y'all, Aries. Y'all is right there at that damn... Y'all is right there. Y'all is right there. Because of what you've been through with this ex. That's why the snail is there. The universe is saying, take your damn time. Make sure you look at all the suitors. You're going to have so many options, so many suitors at your beck and call that you're going to have choices now. You're going to have the choices where you were made the option. You're going to now have the choices in suitors, in lovers. Ooh, who the fuck is this? Good God. God. Talk about that shit right there. Who is this? Y'all make sure, Aries, when y'all do finally get married, y'all invite me to your wedding. Y'all invite a sister to your damn wedding here, because God damn. Talk about a new beginning, baby. You finna get that whole, look at that cup, look like it got motherfucking diamonds on it. Look at that. This one gold, but that damn cup right there, that shit look like that goddamn chalice look like it got some goddamn diamonds on it, don't it? It look like it's sparkly too, baby. You might finna get a sparkly invitation or ring or something. I don't know what the hell that shit is, but it ain't playing, whatever it is. Look at that. You almost scared to touch that goddamn cup. You like, wait a minute, wait, you like this? Wait a minute, do I touch this cup? Wait a minute, I don't know if I want this cup or not. What is this cup for? That's the universe giving you back all the love that you put out in the universe in a diamond cup, chalice. That's all the love you've poured into people, relationships here, and they were uneven. This is all the things that you have hoped in love, in relationships, in emotion. You put it in the universe, and now the universe is giving you back this damn diamond ass chalice. What the fuck is that? What? And that's why you're going to enjoy this wholesomeness for now, this singlehood for now. You about to get a gift. I don't know. Somebody might be leaving y'all some shit, and y'all don't even understand what is right here. But this energy that I'm feeling is that somebody got left something. It's like somebody is going to get a nice hefty reward, and it's going to have you like, it's no, like, it ain't no working up to the Nine of Pentacles here. So whatever this cup, this new beginning cup is that's coming out of the universe, that's being given to you, it's going to set you up for the rest of your life for long term. So this says to me that something is about to miraculously happen to where you're so financially independent here, Aries. Either somebody leaving y'all something, somebody's gifting you something. I don't know. My battery low already. Somebody's gifting you something, or the universe is gifting you something. Whatever it is, it's going to be so phenomenal. It's going to turn your whole world around like instant. Because you ain't got no other pinnacles up here. You ain't got no 1, no 2, no struggle. And we know it was a struggle because we know it was a 10 of Wands. So whatever this was that you buried or that was burdened down with your finances is going to change like that. It's like literally going to be a fucking miracle for you Aries, some of you Aries out there. It may not be all of you Aries, because it depends on if this is your narrative or your story. And it is like going to be like, you're going to have so many people coming around you that this is you're going to, oh gosh, you're going to be set. I don't know what this shit is. This is some divine shit. I don't know. I have no idea, but I know them damn things on that damn chalice look like goddamn diamonds. Maybe somebody left you an inheritance of some sort, and it's just now getting resolved in some type of decision, because the judgment card is about decisions. It's about balance. It's about new beginnings. And whatever this is, somebody is getting some financing. Somebody is getting some type of inheritance. Or anything that you've lost. You can put it like this too. Anything that you've lost in this relationship of this ex, you're finna get it back. And it's going to set you off on a new journey, to a new world, to a new height, to a new, this is a new status. This is a fucking new goddamn status. This is like millionaire shit, billionaire shit. I don't know. This is like you go from a gold cup on a physical plane to a new beginning on a spiritual plane of a diamond cup of love. Like this is like the king and the queen, because this person here, both of them got crowns on. The queen got the crown on and the king got the crown on. Okay? So y'all, whatever y'all do and work toward, whenever you do get married or whatever this new beginning is about, of you taking this leap of faith, is going to set you up for abundance. Spirit source energy, clarify this new beginning. Why is the new beginning here with the Fool card? Why is the new beginning here, Spirit source energy? Why is the new beginning here? Why is the new beginning here for Aries? Let me get this card. 9 of Swords. See, you ended. Look at there. See, y'all ended. You ended being all in your head. You ended overthinking, all this anxiety and all this worrying. Okay, all this stress, all this 10 of Wands and this 9 of Swords energy. You got out of your head. You overcame your fears. And that's what the Devil card was about. The Devil card here, the Devil card here, was about you overcoming your temptations, your fears, your anxiety, or your obsessions or attractions with being married even, or being not having enough to take care of yourself. Some of you were like overthinking because you wanted to be so independent so bad that you were creating this 9 of Swords energy around yourself and these fears around yourself, you know, that you would be alone, that you would never have somebody, that you would be alone and you wouldn't have no money. Okay, you wouldn't be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Some of you guys wanted, that was your wish. I'm feeling a star card here because you got starry on the Devil, so I'm feeling that wish fulfillment of independence. That's what y'all wanted. You wanted love and you wanted independence. Now, what this says to me for some of y'all, you're going to get exactly that. You're about to get both. You're about to get financial stability, and you're about to get this motherfucking love. That's what y'all about to get. You about to get that. Some of y'all might get the money. Some of y'all, Aries, might just get the commitment in a relationship. Okay? And then some of y'all, your wish was to get both. The balance of both. The finances and your love life being in balance and peace and harmony. But your new beginning started because you got out of the Nine of Swords energy. And now you started moving toward releasing whatever was imprisoning you in your thoughts and had you overthinking, creating these fears and these anxiety and this worry and this sleepless nights, can't sleep, you're getting migraines, you can't see, you're damn dizzy in the goddamn head, feel like you got water on the motherfucking brain, you know, all this shit, all of this. And look, nothing but zodiacs. Like you were just going through all the motherfucking lessons that you fucking learned in your mental state. You know, all of these zodiac signs down here at the bottom. All of these swords. You know, all of this worrying too much. Overthinking. Carrying other people's ideas or whatever the hell it was at. Or actions and all this stuff that, you know, that had you so imprisoned. Right? And Aries deal with, where's my paper at? Aries, what does Aries deal with? Let me get my little cheat sheet. Aries deals with self, right? Aries deal with the self, the house of self, right? The Magician card. It deals with vitality. It deals with Mars, okay? So you were, basically, some of you Aries were at war with your goddamn self. You were putting burdens on yourself by overthinking, by caring too much and for too long, staying in the same motherfucking spot, hanging around when you just should have cut your goddamn ass loose and got the fuck on, right? You just should have moved the fucking along. When the relationship was going south, you should have fucking left, point blank. You should have fucking jetted, bolted, got the fuck out the goddamn door, right? And never looked fucking back. But for some reason, that was your karmic lesson. You stayed and you had to learn, okay? Because you had to learn about self. As Aries is about self, so you had to learn about insecurities, having that high self-esteem, or, you know, you might have had low self-esteem at first, or insecurity issues, abandonment issues, whatever that led you to hold on to this unequally yoked fucking relationship here, right? That you hung around and suffered for no fucking reason, all to come back to yourself and realize your self-worth, your value, your self-esteem, your self-love, your self-respect, your self-worth, your self-care was every motherfucking thing. That's what y'all had to learn. And if you don't stand up and take care of yourself, you can't expect somebody else to take care of yourself. So y'all had to learn that. So the Nine of Swords energy, you know, it was coming to an end. That's the ending, right? That's you wrapping that shit up, doing away with that shit, saying no fucking more, because I want this fucking new beginning, and I'm going to get it. And look at there, the Ace of Cups. Look at there, the Ace of Cups. Spirit source energy, clarify the Four of Cups. Look at there, celebration. Y'all are, and some of y'all are going to be celebrating after this new beginning and release, and after you do this mourning. Look what you were mourning over, a third party. Some of you were put in a third party situation. Someone lied, someone cheated on you, someone, you know, put you in a third party situation and then left you alone to mourn by yourself. Just cut out of there, ghost your ass. Some of y'all gonna be celebrating because you see the victory now in this cup that's being handed to you, in this new beginning being handed to you with this diamond chalice over here. And now you see why you had to endure all of this. And now you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be, some of y'all it might be a reunion that is going to take your love or your commitment to a new height that's going to cause this celebration. Okay? Because it could be some of you guys had to end that old cycle with this ex person in order to start the new balanced relationship out and close that that third party situation. Okay, that's why it's saying some of y'all are going to go straight from singlehood into this union commitment in this marriage right here, and then some of you are going to take your motherfucking time. Okay, because the snail is down there, and if you do animal totems like I do, then go look up a snail. Slow and steady wins the race, kind of like the turtle, right? Slow and steady wins the race. But this is you coming out of the cocoon. This person gives you butterflies, or you're giving yourself butterflies, or you're enjoying this garden, this flower garden, these wildflowers, and the freedom and the liberation that you feel. And you're falling in love with yourself all over again. So you're not, some of you are not going to be in any hurry. Okay? This person is like the sun and the moon. Right here on his arm is the sun. Right here on her arm is the moon. This is a fucking soulmate connection from the above, from the spiritual standpoint, that these two people were meant to be together. They balance each other equally, and they are going to be successful as fuck, whoever this is. Like, this shit is so cosmically and universal that it's fucking, it's just wow. Okay? This is your divine soulmate. This is your person. This is your damn person. Maybe I need to change the title to say, fuck, this is your damn person. Shit, I don't know. I'm just reading. Damn. But see, and it was a lot. You had to endure this burden of this long distance relationship. And in the event, you had to gain inner strength, you or your person. Also, Aries, you and your person had to deal with these attachments or this toxic relationship to an ex relationship. And y'all had to, you know, put in work for this new beginning. And in the end, in this creation of transformation here, and Scorpio energy is not even here, but I feel it. You had to go through this transformation of letting go of this toxic attachment to the past, whether it was an actual past person that you dated, or it was the past idolation or romanticism of the old relationship you had with this person. You had to end that cycle because it was toxic, or it was things weren't clear in that old cycle with this person in this third party. So now that everything, the waters have cleared, you know, you see the light, you know, you're getting this new beginning in love. You said goodbye to this imbalanced shit. You ain't putting no more emotions in this shit. You getting the hell out of Dodge, okay? And you moving your ass right along. This person took you through some shit, some worry through this separation. But somehow through this separation, you've gained so much fucking inner strength and control over yourself, your ego, your temper, your temperament. Because you're a fire sign, right? So fire signs get heated. They're like fire. Like they need to learn anger issues. You know, go through anger management, some of them, when they're unbalanced. Okay? That's some toxic energy to have to fucking deal with. Okay? And look at that. Didn't want to let go of that ego. Light and dark side at damn war with themselves. This toxic person pulling your strings and you trying to get free. This person is holding a string up. This devil is holding, this person right here is tied to a fucking string. Somebody tied to a damn string. Maybe it's the lovers. Oh, it's the chains of the lover. The chains of the lover, and this thing is in a frame, and the devil is holding up some strings. So somebody was doing some type of evil magic or some type of thing, tricks on you, playing mind tricks, pulling your strings, trying to get you caught up, playing, you know, but you overcame all that. Like, this took you through fucking hell and back. I guess that's fire. Because that's the pitchfork. That's fire. So whatever this shit was, like, you were at a crossroad. There's a little cross and a circle. You know, you were at that point of, you know what? fuck this shit. And you just went on about yourself, keeping calm, didn't let anything get to you, and you just kept the balance. And that's why you're being rewarded with this new fucking beginning. You know, Aries got issues. They have their own issues, right? That they deal with. And tempers. The Leo signs have tempers. The Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries have temper problems. That's what this was about. Controlling those urges, those impulses, those the egos, the snappiness, or, you know, flying off the handle, accusing, and all that bullshit, right? That's Aries energy. You know, lack of security, lack of self-esteem, you know, impatience. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Spirit Source energy. Why is the Nine of Swords here? This a lot of reading. Oh, this upside down, but I'm going to not turn this one upside down. Four of Wands. See? Now that you've gotten out of your head, and out of your head with this Nine of Swords energy, and you're off to this new beginning, now the happy home and family comes in. Four of Wands, where you get this equal balance in your home life, in your community life. You're seen with integrity, respect, clarity, integrity, dignity. There's a village, children. Your union is now balanced. Okay? This could be your higher and lower self now working in harmony with each other. Yin yang, right? 11-11 divine syncrasy. 2-2, or the number 4 for home. So everything balances out now. Okay? And that becomes the celebration for some of y'all. The celebration is now you get to celebrate because you got balance back. You got stability back at home. And that's your Cancer house. And 3 is your Gemini house. But the cups are the Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But your wands are Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. So now you got peace over this overthinking. Now you've gotten your peace back because you were given the inner strength here. Look at there, 9 of Cups, getting your wish fulfillment. Now you got the cup that you want. You got your wish fulfillment. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit Source energy? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Look at that. 2 of Pentacles. You and this person, this third party person here, is now working together to create a new beginning here. Take a new action. This person now wants to take a new action in balancing and balancing out this situation. You've been in this separation for a long time with some of you Aries. You've been distant from this person for a while. And y'all been holding this together, and now you got the sword of truth. You got clarity on what this situation is and what everything is about and why why these events came about. Now you got the sword of truth. You can see with clarity, you can see with focus, you can see with the right action. You've gained wisdom through this whole cosmic cycle, this destiny and this attachment with this Devil card here and this Fool card here. Now that you can go off to a new beginning without that old stagnant energy fucking up this new love, basically. Because you let go, and you're going to be, and if you're finna go through this Aries, you're going to be given the strength to let go. Because the strength card here is right here. But for some of y'all, this is y'all celebrating, working together. Okay? Juggling things out between two people. The challenges, they're working out their work and their love. They're working out to balance their work and their love, and they're taking the proper action toward that. Okay? The sea, the sword, the hand, Ace of Sword. Coming to the truth, recognizing the truth, utilizing that wisdom, applying that wisdom, that intelligence to balance things out. to balance those emotions out, to close this third party, to end this third party, and come together and work together financially, emotionally, right? But some of you, like I said, are celebrating this new beginning that you're getting, and everything coming together with your finances. So it just depends. There's a couple of Aries stories up in here. And look at there, the 10 of Pentacles. There's your 9 and there's your 10. The independence, the financial stability, the building something stable and long term with this person here. Whoever this commitment is to, new or existing, but just like treating it like a new beginning. That's what I'm feeling too for some of you Aries. Y'all are coming back together. Did away with all the toxic hardship and pain of the connection being in a third party and not really fully developing into what y'all had probably talked about. And so the universe had to fucking halt all of this shit and say, wait, hold the fuck up. You cannot go into something sacred as this, divine, and bring that old toxic shit in it. So you had to both literally go through a karmic flushing, purging of energies and lessons so that you can erase the board, right? Erase the slate clean with the Fool card, and then come together again. Some of y'all are going to create that new whole beginning again, but this time there's not going to be a separation, third party energy between y'all. It's going to be y'all working together through y'all emotions, discussions, and weighing out the efforts. The efforts will be balanced now. They'll be fair. It'll be even. Okay, it'll be an even exchange given here, and you both see that. You both see that. So this new cup of love and this new full beginning could definitely be, now you get to start over. You get to reconcile here. You reconcile from what you began and never got to complete, right? But it's like all of that old stagnant energy and resistance is now done away with. All those impulses and those temptations. If that relationship was lust based at first, it's not lust based now. It's a love attraction. Okay? And it could have been obsession at first for one of you. Over obsessing about the other. Okay? Looking too far into the future, focusing more on the outcome instead of on the present moment. Because the devil here, instead of focusing on the present moment, somebody was focusing on the outcome. And that's what halted it too. That's what made it so toxic. But it was a divine connection from day one. Okay? It was divine from day one. But toxicity, fatal attraction, or obsession kind of evolved around it from looking too far into the future. Expectations, kind of putting those expectations there before you even get off the ground. Okay? Ooh, Aries, god damn. Talk about love and fucking money. God damn. The fuck? What the hell going on here? 10 of Cups. So now you got your happiness, marriage, fulfillment. Everything you wish for. 10 is completion. So now your karmic lesson here is complete. Your burdens are complete. Your 10 of Pentacles, you're building on what your lessons, your valuable lessons here are complete. You saw the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Pretty much complete. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups here. 10 of Wands here. Then you saw, wait a minute. Oh, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. What else we saw? 10. Look at there, 10 of Pentacles right behind each other. So yeah, that's what, yeah. It was the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups and a 10 of Wands and a 10 of Pentacles. It's wrapped. Y'all have closed out a karmic cycle here. Let's see what the advice is. Spirit source energy. What is the advice for Aries moving forward? What advice? No, let me change that back. Yeah, let me do advice. No, let me do outcome. Let me do what is the potential outcome for Aries in love and money here for this reading. What is the potential outcome for Aries and their person for love and money? Spirit source energy, thank you. What is the potential outcome here for love and money in Aries? Woo! Be patient. Sagittarius, Aries card, either war. Be patient. Keep the balance and be patient. Keep calm. Keep your temper cool. Stay cool, collected. Some alchemization is happening here. Still behind the scenes. And that's why my girl Temperance shows up to say just chill. Chill. Let the universe finish doing the work. Let the universe finish what they need to finish in the spiritual realm. Damn. So no wonder retreat came out. It's no wonder retreat came out, taking that break. Because of the heartache and the disappointment. This is like the Four of Swords card. So after a heartache and disappointment and a Three of Swords energy and this Four of Cups energy and this loss of emotions and having to detach from the ego is draining. You had to go through a lot of emotional attachments and toxic. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Energy here. So that's why it's saying rest. Hold on, let me get my charger. Let me get my charger for this phone cut off. Yeah. Oh gosh, these battery lives on these phones suck. Okay, so, and look who's under the bottom. The Emperor. The Emperor taking charge back over your life. Woo! Hot dog. So yeah, just like this card, Nine of Pentacles, was saying, slow and steady. Take your time. Move like a snail. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and enjoy this journey of what this commitment brought. Remember this commitment. Remember, honor this commitment. Honor this love. Look at all the investing that this commitment has done, that was put toward this love. Look at all the investing that was done so that you never forget this journey. And so when you guys hit those rough patches, and this is for a select few of you Aries, because this is a reconciliation with your old person, but the old karmic devil toxic shit had to be erased. The third party shit had to be resolved. So for those that are coming back into this union, this reconciliation with this old partner, so now you can remember the investment and the time and the love that you shared, right? From the beginning, and when things get tested, you're going to have that inner strength now to work through whatever challenges that come up. You're going to remember that love. And it doesn't matter what level of success that y'all go to, because y'all are going to have a level of success here with your person. Your person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Whatever that level of success is, you guys are going to remember the basic, the beginning of this love. And that's what's going to carry you on through for the rest of your life with this person. You're going to live out your days together with this person, building 10 of Pentacles. A lot of wealth, a lot of love, a lot of motherfucking money. I'm just saying. And that's why Temperance is working with both in this reunion of some of y'all. Some of y'all is going to be a whole new thing, but even in that sense, if it's a whole new thing, you're going to remember that self-love that you have for yourself when this new love comes around. And the minute that it's tested, you're going to be challenged with speaking up for yourself and not letting somebody use you and devalue you. And anybody that devalues in the future, where you're giving more emotion or more whatever than that person, then it's time to cut your losses, or don't even let it go nowhere. You know, that's pretty much what this is kind of summing up to be, to me, is what it's saying. So in your outcome here is Temperance, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is my Sagittarius card for alchemy, actually. But I love this little red-headed thing right here, baby. That thing right there, woo! Talk about some patience. If y'all ass need some patience, this is the one to call on, goddammit. Because that one right there, goddammit, gonna get, Lord. That one there gonna show you some shit right there. That little red-headed sister right there gonna show you some shit about yourself you didn't even fucking know. Woo! Lord. Bejeebus? Bejeebus. Good gracious alive. I love me some Temperance, baby. Love me some Temperance. Temperance is a virtue, baby. Patience is a virtue. You got to learn to be patient with your process and your journey or in your evolution or whatever walk of life or whatever your path evolves into or headed, whatever. You just got to have patience on that journey. With things, especially things that matter the most to you, things that are important to you, like yourself. Okay, what's the advice, Spirit Source Energy, for Aries? What is the advice for Aries in love and money? What advice? I'm not going to take that one. What advice for Aries, Spirit Source Energy? What advice for our Aries do you have? This is a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. A couple of different scenarios here. What is the advice for Aries going forward? What is the immediate advice for Aries, Spirit Source Energy? What is the immediate advice for Aries? Okay, let's see if we can get these cards to act right. What is the advice, Spirit Source Energy, for Aries? The Devil. Ha! See there? The Devil card. Let shit go. That's your advice moving into the future. Don't imprison yourself. Don't be attached to outcomes. Just live your life. Be present in the moment. This person is in, I like this example of the Devil card because this is like the person is in a cage and the door is wide open. And this person can free themselves at any fucking time. But except this person stays and chooses to stay inside this damn cage. It's like that religious meme and we be seeing where it goes, religion is in the cage and spirituality is outside the cage and the bird is outside. Talking about the bird is free. So this person, this one is like the best part of the Devil card I like. It's saying you have the ability to free yourself if you choose to. Like the Hangman, you have the ability to cut yourself down, to get out of stagnation, to stop hanging around in unwanted situations, love affairs or relationships or work relationships or colleague relationships or whatever type of relationship situations that arise in your life. In these two cards right here, you have the power to either get out that goddamn cage and free yourself, or cut yourself down or get into action mode and start taking action with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so moving to a different action. That's what frees you. That's what moved this energy out of this reading, this toxic energy out of this reading, is the movement, was the action that you, Aries, or your person took, or both of you took. So the action toward what you took freed both of you. Okay? It released both of you from something toxic that was happening, and you didn't want to let go. Okay? And it was very burdensome. Okay? It was very, you were losing sleep. It was causing so much anxiety and panic attacks and all this other worry and unnecessary overthinking that you weren't even sleeping. And that's unhealthy. So it was not doing you any good. So the attachment, the cycle had to end with those 10s. It had to be brought to an end. A tower moment basically happened. And that's what put a halt. And that took that sword and started cutting yourself loose. You got up, you came out of the gate, so to speak. Okay? Because the gate's wide open to free yourself. But you're not looking that the gate is wide open. So all you have to do is step out the door. And you're free. All you have to do is stop hanging around. Cut yourself down. Call for help or something. You know what I'm saying? But you're just hanging around. Feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. Causing stagnation. Building up toxicity. Right? Very, very good. Very, 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 very damn good reading. That's some lessons for your ass right there. God damn, Aries. Aries? Aries? Aries. Aries? What y'all doing out there now, Aries? So, that is your outcome, spirit source energy. Any other outcome for Aries? Any other outcome for Aries? Look at there. And now your hermit mode. And look, a new romance is on the horizon. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity is coming to you now. Passion, truth, and clarity. Damn. Whoa, hot dog, the fire. Sagittarius, woo. Aries, Leo, damn. Look at the card, look where it landed. Temperance, the devil, and the hermit. Meditation. Retreat, baby. Retreat. Deep soul searching and reflection over this lesson so that you know it stick like fucking glue to your mind and to whatever you want to put it in, your mind category, your heart, whatever you want to put it in. Now it's time for rest, because this was a long fucking cycle here. This was a long cycle. Like I said, the hangman was 10 to 12 years that some of y'all, probably even more, been hanging around this cycle. I would say anywhere from 2. If I took the 2 off the 10, I would say, and then put it back, just to say how long this cycle was and how toxic developed. This could have been from 2 to 12 years that y'all were standing in this hangman position. Anywhere from 2 to 12 years, 10 to 12 years, okay? Or in months. Could be in months too, but definitely could be in years, because you've accumulated a lot of baggage and a lot of probably resentment or uneasiness about the person. Trust, not having trust and clarity. So it was confusing, because the Ace of Swords is here to say, look, now that you see the truth, now that you see what was exposed or what was revealed in this, now you have some type of intelligence, some type of understanding of the actions that took place here and what caused this, so that when you go into the future, if this with this person or someone new totally, you know now how to cut it off at the root. You're not going to fucking wait. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to speak your mind. When someone hurts your feelings, you're going to fucking express it, and you're going to let them fucking know. You're not going to hold it in. You're not going to fucking hold it in. You're going to be clear, and you're going to be transparent, and you're going to have clarity from now fucking on. And if you can't have clarity in your fucking relationships, that's a no motherfucking go, goddammit. That's a no motherfucking go. Okay, that means get the fuck out my face. That's you standing on your truth. That's you learning this karmic cycle. That's what that shit is about. Moving forward with any relationship, any potential relationship, any job relationship, any coworker, any business partner, any fucking goddamn thing. Moving forward. Psh. Clarity first. Gain clarity first. And if the person cannot give you clarity, cut off that connection. Don't waste another fucking minute, another fucking hour, another fucking second, another motherfucking day, year, and none other fucking else. Time out for half loving. Time out for struggling in relationships. Time out for the lies in relationship. Time out for the bullshit in fucking relationships. You should not have to struggle in love. If a person loves you or wants you in their life, they will do what they have to do to get you in their life, to keep you in their life, to let you know they want you in your life. And if there's no communication, this is Aries, Libra, Aquarius. If there's no communication about this and there's no fucking action toward this, because the words don't mean a motherfucking thing unless you see some action, don't fucking trap yourself. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the feeding you a false future bullshit. Selling you on a hope and a motherfucking dream. Cut the motherfucker off. I don't care if they're a fucking trillionaire, billionaire, millionaire, who the fuck. I don't care if they're a dog or a cat. Or a skint rat. Cut the motherfucker off. Your life will be more peaceful. Love is not confusing. And for Aries to see that love is not confusing, there's no confusion with love. It's clear. It's clear like this motherfucking crystal right here. It's clear. It's clear. So why is there a struggle with love? If you're struggling in love, something is fucking toxic. Something is seriously fucking wrong here. If you're having to struggle with fucking love. Because no love should be a struggle. And we're not doing struggle love over motherfucking here. And that's the way you stand on your truth and your wisdom. And that's the way you stand on taking action. And that's the way you stand on serving yourself. Your own motherfucking respect. And self-love. And self-care. And staying healed. That's what fucking time that shit is. I don't know who that was for, but goddamn, I kind of like that shit myself. I might have to take some of them fucking pointers for myself, huh? Shit, damn. Oh Lord, who is this? Cause y'all don't fucking point, Aries. Y'all don't look. If y'all wasn't on point, if y'all wasn't on point at first, y'all don't fucking point now. Cause y'all got that sword of truth right there, baby. That's that samurai sword. It cut you on both motherfucking sides, right there. Zorro your ass, right? Chop you up, okay? And you be like Kill Bill. This is my Kill Bill sword. You know, when she was getting him with that sword and that Joker didn't know he was bleeding the cut. I love that Kill Bill movie. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to get it, pull it out. I think I got both of them. I might watch that shit today, goddamn it. Because goddamn, this shit got me excited. Y'all make sure y'all send me a wedding invitation to y'all wedding and reception. Because I want to be on the corner reading these goddamn cards. In the back. Nice, pretty old decorated table, okay? Right in the back, baby, at your reception. While y'all be dancing, I might get up and cut me a rug, time or two, like, when the goddess energy hit me, and I gotta like feel that energy and that passion and that fire, right? Then I gotta go like, okay, let me go back to reading my cards. Who next? Who is next? So this is your outcome. Be patient, my loves. Be patient, Aries. Alchemy still being worked out here for the success of future relationships and reunion relationships, or whoever y'all thinking about getting back with. This is your outcome. Get your ass out the goddamn gate. Free yourself. And this hermit mode, introspection, deep reflection, learn your fucking karmic lesson. I say you have definitely closed the cycle. You definitely are off to that new beginning by closing that cycle. So if this is you, Aries, congratulations. You have done it. You were given the strength from your ancestors, you know, from above, your spirit guides. You kept the balance in your ego, because both of these temperance and strength card deals with the balance of the ego. And the chariot card too. The chariot card deals with ego too. This with the two sphinx on the side. Okay, so you have really done it. You need to reward yourself. You need to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, enjoy whatever rewards the universe got coming to you, because it was well motherfucking earned. I swear it was. It was fucking earned. y'all worked for that shit. I don't care what nobody say. And that's why, look, that you sounded that trumpet, that new beginning, that you made that decision to take back your life. The Emperor showed up. You sounded judgment on your own actions, your own behaviors, and then you looked at where you are and you took that action toward that new beginning. Closing out that cycle. Sounding that horn. Saying enough is enough. I need some fucking redemption around this bitch. I need some renewal. Some new fucking energy up in this motherfucker. Right? And that's what you did with that ace card. You took action. And because you took the action that you needed to take at the time that you needed to take that action, the universe stepped in. Temperance stepped in. And you started to see things, the clarity, the truth started being revealed. Dreams, some of y'all were having dreams and visions and insights and premonitions or epiphanies and all that good shit. Y'all were being tested. You were being tested if you were going to bow down and return into that old karmic cycle that fucking nearly broke you. And some of you was broken bad. Some of y'all were broken so fucking bad you lost everything. And now you about to get it back. You about to get everything you lost back. And that's why that 9 of Pentacles was there. And that's why that Diamond Chalice was there. Because everything you lost in this toxic relationship, you finna get that back and more. And you didn't fall into that trap and repeat that cycle. You got out of that cycle in time. You had a time limit. You had a fucking time limit to come out of that fucking cycle. Else you were going to be in that cycle for God knows who, when, where, how long. And you passed the test. You passed the karmic test. Well, how the fuck did you do that? You started working on self-healing, and you started letting shit go, and you started cutting motherfuckers out. And that's what did it. And that's why people, whoever listening, whether you're a Pisces or not, I mean, damn, now y'all got Pisces in y'all chart. So whether you were Aries or not, whoever listening, whoever may hear this, you got to start cutting. Because if you don't start cutting, these people are going to hold you up. And you're going to be placed in the same cycle, going with the same shit, running in the same motherfucking circle. So you can't be afraid when it comes to your spiritual journey and standing on your truth. you can't be afraid to standing up for your own truth. Because if you don't stand up for your own truth, who the fuck gonna stand up for your truth? Who else gonna walk your path? Nobody. Because it's meant for you to walk your own path and they to walk their own path. It's gonna hurt. It might hurt like hell, goddammit, depending on who the fuck it is. But guess what? That too shall fucking pass. And when you find you a motherfucking old motherfucking K to the A to the motherfucking Z, baby, it won't be no fucking second thought moving forward on who and when and where and why and how you got to do the cutting. You gonna just start cutting. Clip, you gone. Goodbye. Because it's saving you your time and your energy and your value. And that's self-value, that's self-love, that's self-worth, that's self-healing. Not letting a motherfucker waste your goddamn time. If they wasting your time, cut the motherfuckers loose. They don't have nothing to offer you of value, of tangibility, of assets. I'm talking about lucrative motherfucking assets. Cut the motherfucker off. You gonna save yourself a hell of a karmic cycle. But y'all passed your test, Aries. Whoever this message is for, whoever got Aries in their chart, rising sun, moon, Venus, baby, if you resonate with this shit and you've been dealing with this shit for a minute, you passed. You were tested. You were motherfucking tested. This was your test. This was your test. You remember when you come out of something toxic, a toxic twin flame or a toxic relationship. Remember this. If you don't remember nothing else, because I know my mouth was going, hell, I ain't going to even remember this shit. I'm going to have to listen to this shit. I don't know what the fuck I told y'all. That was the spirit. It ain't for me to fucking remember. Because it ain't a lie. So I ain't got to try to remember shit I fucking say. But if you don't remember nothing else I say, when you close out something of a relationship that was toxic, okay, that was bitter, that was lying, that was deceptive, that was cheating, that was stealing, or whatever the case may be, no communication, no affection, unequal emotion balance shit and all that other shit, right? Whatever, it wasn't an equal thing. It doesn't matter. Job, whatever. When you close out something like that, remember, the test is up next. The actual test is up next because you already did it by walking away from it, right? By cutting ties with it or cutting it off or stopping it or leaving or quitting this job or quitting this thing, whatever the case, it's whatever y'all situation may be. But I'm telling you now, the fucking test is coming right after that. Not necessarily it could be 5 years, it could be 3 years from then, it could be 7 years from then, if you're not watchful and if you haven't learned your lesson. So the test comes to say, okay, let the universe see if they really was paying attention, if they really did self-work, if they really is adamant about healing themselves and moving forward to a new beginning. If all these wishes, dreams, and cries and agony and this pain that they put up in the universe, all these prayers, all these supplications, all this meditational shit, all whatever the fuck action y'all took during this course of healing from this motherfucking pain and this 10 of wands that showed up first, right? Whatever you did toward that, if you were serious about it, whether you were or not, and whether you were paying attention to what you were doing, the universe is finna come back and test your ass on that shit and see just how far you've learned and what lessons you've learned out of that relationship. That's why you do not run from relationship to relationship, because if you don't, or if you do, you're going to end up looped in karmic cycle after karmic cycle after karmic cycle, because you've not dealt with that relationship with that person, and you take that to the next relationship, and it becomes sour and bitter. Then you take that to the next relationship, and it becomes sour and bitter. That's why after the 3 of Swords in the fucking tarot deck, there is a 4 of Swords that says, sit your motherfucking ass down and meditate. Right? It says meditate. After the 3 of Swords. Let me find it. Because some of y'all is visual. Some of y'all need to see. See that? 3 fucking swords, right? Heartache, disappointment, upset, broken heart, something disgusted the fuck out of you, right? Y'all know me, I ain't finna play with you. I got to come, look at there. I got to tell it like it fucking is. What the fuck that say to you? After disappointment, heartache, a storm. After confusion, after whatever heartbreak this is, whether it's getting fired, whether it's getting a job, whether it's a relationship, it's a business relationship, you can put this with anything that disappoints you or that broke your heart or that left you feeling rejection, right? Rejected. Anything that bruised you. It took a hit to your fucking self-esteem. This motherfucker right here, this. Read that motherfucker and weep. Right? Look at you. Read the motherfucker and you weeping. Sorrow. Disappointment. After disappointment. Cloudy as fuck. Where's the fucking sun? Then look. 4 of Swords. What happens? Rest and recovery from the disappointment. It didn't say take a vacation and go find somebody and start fucking the next person or getting in bed and start just, hoeing around or whatever the fuck you do, chasing cats and dogs. It did not say that. It said take a period of rest to reflect on this, to learn your lesson, because a test is coming next. A test is coming. Okay, so since y'all gonna get this tarot motherfucking lesson, let's get the tarot lesson, Aries. I'm gonna do this and then you're gonna see. After that, after you get this heartache, broken heart, rejection, low self-esteem, whatever the fuck hit you and hurted you, wounded you or whatever, a period of rest. We don't know how fucking long this shit is. It can be 4 years, 14 years, 4 months. I don't know. 1 month, 4 days, I don't know. It's probably going to be a long damn time. Because you don't look like your ass in no hurry and you look motherfucking comfortable laying on this goddamn bed. So whatever it is you chilling, hanging around for, just meditating and reflecting on these life lessons, look what happened next. If you don't believe what the fuck I just said. And then I'm going to go because I don't want this shit to be long. Hell, it's already fucking long. Let me find my damn card. Teach y'all something. Y'all need to learn your damn lessons and stop motherfucking repeating that shit. And then you get sour about love. You get sour about relationships. And you want to go take the shit out on somebody else. Project that shit-itis on some damn body else that didn't have shit to do with that shit. Look at the battle. Now look at that. Look at the test. You got to fight for what you want now. The test. After the heartache, after the rest and reflection, you learn your lessons. Now you come with a test where motherfuckers want to test your goddamn ass. And the universe probably sent these motherfuckers, or you thought them, because you were sitting there reflecting over all this shit. While you was reflecting over all this shit, you brought all this shit on yourself. With your thoughts, going through all that, whatever happened, whatever you was spewing out at the universe, whatever you brought these motherfuckers out. That was your test. Your 5 of Swords. You had to fight now for what you want, for what you lost. So it's going to always be a test after a broken heart and after rest and recovery to see if you've learned your lessons. To see if you mastered your actions, your words, your communication, your thoughts, And all that shit you manifested and put up there in the universe while you was up in here in prayer mode or silent mode or meditation mode or working on your self-reflection mode, rejuvenating, recovering, trying to figure out what the hell went wrong with this damn relationship. Why the fuck this shit was so hard and complicated? Why I got to fucking struggle with love? What the fuck? What is my lesson here? What the fuck do I need to learn? Why did this person come in my life? Why did all this storm come after this motherfucker walked up in my motherfucking life? I was just fucking fine. Chilling. Healing. And then this shit done popped out. Who the fuck is this? Right? Who is this person that brought this fucking storm? This chaos to my fucking door. I'm going to show you who that motherfucker was. And then we going to go. Y'all said, God damn, what the fuck? It's going to help you out. It's going to free some of y'all asses for real. That's what the fuck it's going to do. Gonna set your ass free. First the truth piss your ass off, goddamn it, and then the motherfucker set you free. Ain't that something? That's a catch-22. Why can't the truth just be the goddamn truth? Why it got to piss you off, huh? Why? Because some of y'all won't do right until you fucking pissed off. Because that's how hung and toxic your shit is. And how toxic your behavior and your thought process is. This is why that fucking shit came, because it was a karmic lesson. It was a karmic relationship, and it had to teach you something. That's why you need that period right there. You need that pause. You need that, because you got to come to grips with this reality that this shit is not just fucked up because of this person. It's fucked up because you fucked up. How about that shit? How about them apples? How about taking a bite out of that motherfucking apple? You were holding on to something toxic. You and the person. Y'all had a destiny to meet in this lifetime to resolve something that was toxic that you didn't get to dissolve in your past lifetime. You're in South Node, and now you got to get to this North Node of resolving this issue here that was toxic in your life so that you don't repeat this fucking hardship and disappointment with this person when you meet this person in your next lifetime, which will be your South Node. Because you're going to meet that motherfucker again and again and again until I don't even know if we got something. I don't even know if they got something up in here. Hell, I need to do the whole motherfucking tarot deck over. Until this. I guess you could say this and this. Until you reach wholesomeness. Until you reach truth is motherfucking singular. Until you reach truth is singularity. Until you reach truth is nothingness. Because that sun don't care if your motherfucking ass burn, sweat, dry up, shrivel up. All it know is I'm giving you life. And you either take it or you don't. You either respect it or you don't. Self-respect, life, yourself. So that's the karmic lesson that we all be learning around this bitch. Trying to get back to that wholesomeness. Trying to get back to our true value. Whether we're in a relationship or out of a relationship, the real relationship is with yourself. The other person is just a part of you, a reflection, a mirror, your divine masculine or feminine, depending on what you are. If you're masculine, then that's your feminine. If you're feminine, then that's your masculine. So you're only trying to get back to that wholesomeness, that oneness, the self, the singularity, like in Lucy, the movie. I love that movie. That's a whole nother goddamn thing. I need to do an intuitive message on that shit for real. On Lucy. I've been breaking down Lucy, but that's what you're trying to get back to. After all the division of yourselves, selves, right? SELLS to SELVES. Sales and selves. So all the division of yourselves and your personalities or whatever the fuck it is, aspects, attributes, you're trying to get back to that wholeness of yourself. And people that you come across your path, karmic relationships and loving relationships and all that, are you coming into wholeness with your twin flame and your soulmate or your counter, whoever you want to call it, or your divine twin flame? Is you coming into oneness with your actual sun and moon? The sun and the moon coming together to create this balance, peace, and harmony. This love, this one in Lucy, this balance, the female masculine principle energy. That's when you see God. That's when you know God. And that's when you surely know yourself in the universe. Egyptian proverb, know thyself and you will know God and the universe. Or the universe and God. Egyptian proverb. Look it up. Google it, shit. I don't care. It's the oneness. It's the singularity of the self. Everybody supposed to be like this. When you meet and mate with somebody else, you're not supposed to be cockeyed, half-assed, one-sided. It's supposed to be two whole people into motherfucking union. That's what it's supposed to be. 100, 100. And making 100. Not no 50, 50. 50, fuck 50, goddammit. I want 100 motherfucking and 10% from your ass. Don't give me 50 shit. Give me 110%. The other 10%, we're going to put it up here with God. That's going to be our tithe. But we gonna give each other 100 fucking % in this motherfucker. Else you ain't coming up in this motherfucker. And some of y'all need to be that motherfucking strict. You really do. Because that's your value. You whole. So why are you treating yourself half? Why are you selling for fucking half if you fucking whole? To be in a goddamn relationship. If that ain't a bunch of bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Turn that motherfucking table over, goddammit. You like this, then you turn that motherfucker over so you can see. Because they reversed every fucking thing that you know and think you motherfucking know. Flipped everything over. Guess what? Now you got to go flip the shit back over. Now that you've been fucked, the unfuckery begins. Who brave enough to do the unfuckery in they self? Who? Who brave? Who really want to go there? Who really want healing? Who really want the truth? Who really want the truth? Now it's time for the unfuckery. Forget what they told your ass. You in a new millennium. In a new millennium. And you carrying toxic shit into a new millennium. Because you didn't resolve all the toxicity, behavior, thinking, brainwashing program and all that shit. And you got the audacity to judge somebody else. When your shit, and you know your shit stank, and you know you fucking fucked up. You would arrive at the same motherfucking truth as I. You would arrive right fucking here. If you've healed, you would arrive at the same motherfucking point. Everybody would. Everybody would. You would arrive right fucking here. If you healed, if you've done the self-work, if you've learned your karmic lessons, right here at the IRA, you would be right fucking here. No fucking question about it. You can't even prove me wrong. Nobody can. Because this is where it fucking started. Right there. Your own fucking self. It started right fucking there. At the eye of the motherfucking beholder. So everybody gotta pierce their own motherfucking eye. Aunt Door. Everybody. Who going? Who can fit? Talk about a needle going through an eye. Who can fit? Who that light? If you whole, you would arrive right at the eye and unlock the Stargate. With one motherfucking turn. One degree. And unlock all the whole world aspect in the world card, in the zodiac. Destiny. You would know your fucking destiny, people. You wouldn't be fucking playing. You would know your damn destiny. Damn, how long is this damn thing? They teaching y'all today. I don't know what the fuck going on. Somebody need, look at there. Four corners of the earth. The destiny wheel. Four corners of the earth. If you were doing the self-work, the really singularity self-work and reflection, not bouncing from relationship to relationship, running from problems, running from the situation that's unavoidable, that's inevitable for you to go through, everybody would arrive right here to this single point. Unity and solidarity. True unity and solidarity. Because you would have learned your lesson, your karmic lesson of what you came, which each individual would have came here to do, but they all would arrive back to their own single eye. Their own single self, their own single self, their true self, their natural self. Not the fake self, not the mask era, the wearing of a mask. They would arrive at their true nature. Singularity, unity, community, commitment, solidarity, peace, love, harmony, peace, love, light, truth, way, wisdom, you would have wisdom to give and to offer the world. And if you got wisdom to offer the world, why aren't you giving it? Why aren't you teaching it so other people can see it and be guided by it and be helped out of darkness through it? To be helped out of darkness only is symbolic for you to understand yourself and to know who you are and to comprehend yourself. And your Bible's even said that. The darkness don't comprehend the light. The light didn't comprehend the darkness. What the fuck what y'all think they were talking about? Your shadow, your sun and your moon, your balance between feminine and masculine energy. Knowing when you're in front of your soulmate, knowing when you're not in front of your soulmate, knowing when this person is a toxic person for me, that this must be a lesson for me to learn, and I need to grasp whatever this lesson is in this person so I can move the fuck on and graduate. Because Mother Earth is a school of learning. We're all in school, graduating at different levels, messing around with different motherfucking devils. That's all it is. And how high you want to graduate and how high you want to go is on you. That's your choice and free will. And the universe going to go, okay, well, she want to stay right here, then we going to let her stay right here. She'll be trying to get to her destiny in the next lifetime. She don't really want it this lifetime because she's stuck on stupid over here on this lesson. She ain't really comprehending this lesson. But if you got some wisdom and you got something that can help somebody get to their level and to their next lesson and close out cycles, why aren't you giving it to them? Why aren't you showing them through your lesson? Because some people don't have to go through certain shit. If you just share the information and the wisdom that you learn, you can prevent a person sometimes from going through a fucking cycle. Just by you sharing that knowledge and wisdom of what you learned from that cycle. Now, some cycles, yes, they do got to come here and learn. But a lot of stuff you can escape. Not really escape is not the word. A lot of, because you're going to choose. So if you had all the information and all the choices and nothing was hid from you, you would then make the right choice, A, B, or C. But if I removed and only gave you these two, you might pick the wrong one, and now you're in a fucking cycle. But if you got all the choices on the board that is there to be made, all the solutions that are there to choose from, then you would automatically go for the right choice. You wouldn't waste your time with those two. But some lessons it is meant for you to learn. Because that's what you brought in here. But then some things along the way, we learn from communicating with others, teaching others. Each one teach one, each one reach one. Each one love one, each one elevate one. Each one needs somebody else to help them elevate to the next level. They need that assistance, period. Because you can't do the elevation by yourself. That's why you got karmic lessons and karmic relationships to begin with. Because y'all are helping each other elevate. This person learning something from you, it got something to offer, and you learning something from this person, and it got something to offer you. So when you meet people, the first thing you should have say, okay, how did I get to this lesson? What did I think to bring this person to me? What is this person going to offer me? What did I call to myself that I need to learn? Because you called that person in your energy. Whether you remember it or not, you subconsciously did it in darkness. You planted that seed and that motherfucker showed up. Because that's what you planted in darkness. And so there that person is, and you forgot why the fuck that person showed up. And now here you are on this damn lesson or a relationship or a friendship with this person, and you trying to figure out what the fuck? Why didn't I have all the answers? Either you didn't listen and you chose wrong, you chose to ignore the advice, or either the choice was not given to you. You didn't have all the choices on the board. That's like somebody taking your choice away. You never take somebody's choice away. You never put somebody in a third-party situation and take their fucking choice away. Now, if they go in it knowingly, that's different. They chose that. They deal with the karma. But if you lying, saying I'm married or I'm not married, and you bring somebody else into the equation that did not even know, you took that person's choice away. You caused harm to that person. If that person lied about being in a relationship and you didn't get to choose whether you wanted to participate in that motherfucking relationship, you weren't given the choice. Do I stay? Do I allow this person to do this? Oh, he just want to do it for one night. I'm okay with it. Long as I get to do it too. We gonna be tit for tat up in this motherfucker. If you gonna cheat, guess what? I'm gonna motherfucking cheat. You ain't gave that person that choice though. Therefore, you took their free will for your own self gratification. So when the person finds out, because anything you done in darkness is gonna come to light, the person gonna find out. That's why everybody got goddamn goosebumps and shit and intuition, because they can sense shit. Then when you get busted, you sobbing and begging on your fucking knees for the motherfucker not to leave your ass. Why should you struggle with love? Why? What purpose? What purpose is it going to serve? Love is not a struggle. You want to leave and fuck around? Fucking leave the person and fuck around. Don't try to have your cake and pie and eat it too. If you want an open relationship, and you're in an open relationship, fine. When you meet that person, you make sure you let that person know I'm in an open relationship. Or you tell that person you're married if they don't know or suspect that you're married. Because when you withhold that information when you had an obligation to give it, you just took that person's free will. Because you took their right to choose for themselves away. You forced what you wanted to do on that person. So you're just as guilty. And both of y'all gonna have a karmic lesson to deal with. That person for not knowing, and you for knowing and not telling. And ain't nobody escaping shit. So if you want to hoe around and fuck around or whatever y'all want to call it these days, don't fucking commit to no one relationship. And be truthful up front and first. When you first meet that person, you tell that person, oh, I'm married. Then that person know either to walk away, keep you in the friend category, if that's what y'all gonna be, or that person go and choose whoever the hell, you get out of the motherfucking doorway. In other words, stop blocking that motherfucking door so that person can't find the person for them. Because that person might want to be in a committed relationship. But now you blocking the fucking door, got them all Jada entangled, which ain't no fucking entanglement in my ass. That's straight out open relationship or agreement or whatever. Affair. That boy knew they were married. I don't give a fuck about their story, but that boy knew she was married. Everybody know who celebrities are married to. That shit ain't rocket science. But I'm talking about on our level where we ain't celebrities and we don't know who we meet these days. I'm saying up front, It should have been clear. If you said hi to me and you knew your motherfucking ass was married, don't ask me out on a motherfucking date. If I knew and I chose, then I chose. I chose because you said you was in an open relationship. If I chose that, right? Then you didn't take my choice away. There's a difference. Nobody don't want to come to the table and talk about the real issues here and the real solutions behind all this karmic cycle bullshit that y'all going through. Everybody scapegoating and going around and going in the back door and sneaking around with this person's husband and sneaking around with this person's wife over here and acting like there's no cause and effect. Oh, I'm here to tell you it's going to be a cause and effect. Yes, you're going to see it because that's the karmic wheel. That's not only the wheel of fortune. That's a karmic wheel. That shit can go in reverse on your ass like real motherfucking quick. You better look at the goddamn tarot deck again. This motherfucker can go to your destiny like the wheel of fortune on TV all the way to... That's the only thing they don't show you on TV, the bitch going backwards. Right? But it ain't got to go backwards on the game because they got bankrupt in that motherfucker. So it keeps it from going back in reverse. It just go boom. You lost all your value. You fucking bankrupt. You got insufficient fucking fees right now because of that choice you made. And now you got to build all this shit back up. Stop lying to people. Y'all need to stop lying to people. You need to stop lying to your damn self. And definitely stop lying to people. If you want a one-night stand or a bed fuck buddy or whatever y'all want to call bed buddies or whatever, just say that. Have that understanding. That person's emotions don't get attached. But when you don't say nothing, then that person's emotions get all wrapped up. Because they thinking they got a chance with you, or they thinking they're working on cultivating with you. That's wrong. That's wrong. And it don't matter who, color, what religion, what nationality you want to fucking claim. I don't care if you Jesus and God your goddamn self. That's fucking wrong. And that's not fucking balance. It creates an imbalance in the scale. It creates an imbalance in seeing eye to eye. It's like this now. Like the shit tilted. You can't even see eye to eye now with the person. You like, what the fuck going on? Why you looking crooked? You know, what the fuck going on? The relationship done fucking tilted. So you got a one-sided relationship, and it ain't no such thing as a one-sided relationship. I mean, it is, but it's not a relationship if the motherfucker one-sided. If the person ain't investing their emotions and you invest in your emotion, the bitch is like this. It's vertical. It's like in a slant. It's one-sided. It's tilted. That means somebody is invested and somebody isn't invested in the fucking relationship. And that was your karmic lesson here, Aries. So you tell me, why would you waste another fucking second or day in an unbalanced situation here? Why wouldn't you cut your losses? Go regroup. Go see what it is you needed to learn. And then guess what? Be ready for the next test. Because that motherfucker coming. Go get yourself prepared for the next test. Because it's coming. And you might walk right into that same fucking scenario without knowing. And the minute you find out, there that 3 of heart go. And then you got to make a decision. Do I continue to stay with a married man or a married woman like some of us do in every religion, mess around with somebody married for 4-5 years, keeping mistresses and side chicks and whatever, side dudes on the side or whatever the hell it's called for dudes? Or do I cut it off when I find out? What do you do? What do you do? Some people go on for years messing with married people. Some by choice, some not by choice. Because people lie. You can't help it if people lie. But the problem becomes if you continue after you know. Or if you know it going in and you continue. That's the problem. Why not get somebody that's emotionally available for you? Now, if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. But there's karma behind that. But why not get somebody that's emotionally available for you? Financially available for you. Mentally available for you. Psychologically available for you. Spiritually available for you. Physically available for you. Economically available, which is financially for you, right? Somebody that's going to feed all those 4 areas, 4 or 5 areas, right? Your mental, your emotional, psychological, financially, mental, or whatever, economically, physically, spiritual, whatever, all them levels. And if the relationship is committed, if it's 2 single people, that one person can fit all of that. But that type of relationship has to be committed. It has to be an agreement. That's what that is. A monogamous relationship. But all that other stuff, that's all something totally different. The thing is, if you're going to do all that, have all these different men and women, don't commit to one relationship. Say you date around. Say you sleep around. Say you hoe around. Hell, own what you are, shit. Whatever the case may be, or whatever the term you want to use. So that person knows when you say hi, that person knows what they looking at. The mask is off. That person know, oh, this a hoe. I don't want to deal with no hoe. Oh, this a gigolo. I don't want to deal with no fucking gigolo. Because you know why you don't tell the truth? Because you know a lot of people wouldn't go for that bullshit. And that's why you rather keep it to yourself and lie. And be sneaky. And be selfish. And be manipulative. And be controlling. And play fucking mind games with people. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. That's why that 9 of Pentacles came out. And that's why, Aries, your reading said, take that shit slow. Take it slow. Look at the lesson that you went through and you learned in that toxic relationship and move slow toward commitment. Make sure that this person is the right person for you. And that was in y'all reading. Y'all already saw that. How many? Oh, I better go. It's probably 2 hours, ain't it? I can't see no time up here. But y'all had an intuitive message on top of a reading. But that's to help you get your mind right and see where you want to go and where you want to be. Know what you want to deal with, what you want to entertain, what you want to emotionally attach yourself to, and what you don't want to attach yourself to. cards on the table. Lay the motherfuckers out. I don't care if it's the whole motherfucking deck. Lay that bitch out. If this is questions, look, you better ask every motherfucking question that your goddamn mind can hold. And how can you when you don't know yourself? When you have no guidance and no wisdom? Because that one little question that didn't get answered gonna be that missing lesson. Gonna be that karmic lesson. That one question out of all these cards, 74, 78, however many came in this deck. I don't remember, got too many decks. That one question that you failed to ask is your motherfucking karmic lesson. And you got all this confusion and all this shit tangled up. Now you gotta sort this shit out and go through all this heartache and all these layers and shit because you kept one question out. 2 or 3, could be whatever number. I'm just saying, if this was questions that you had about somebody you met, I'm saying ask the motherfucking questions. Don't go no further till all them motherfuckers is answered. And you satisfied with the fucking answer. Because your intuition gonna tell you if the motherfucker lying. Right? So if you leave out 5 or 10 questions, and you was like, oh no, it don't seem like that person this or that person that way. That's your lesson right there. That's your lesson. That's your karmic lesson. You're going to find out that one question your ass didn't ask, or these 4, 10 questions you didn't ask, is going to be what you fucking learned from that motherfucker. That karmic relationship. Not calling them a motherfucker, but you know, that's a figure of speech. Y'all just know that's just how I talk. But, and look what's under the bottom. We just saw this card, Judgment. And guess what? Your judgment day got to come. Everybody's judgment day got to come. You got to call that thing right there. You got to come to the light of truth right there in yourself. That judgment day right there. Because only you got that judgment day right there. Ain't nobody else got my judgment day. Ain't nobody else got your judgment day. You ain't got the next person's judgment day. And you all got to resolve your own karmic lesson. But thankfully, we got tarot readers and diviners that help us sort some of that karmic shit we done got trapped up in out. Help us resolve some of our karmic debt. Thank goodness for the black woman that invented the tarot. I think it was a black woman, y'all. She looked black. They got it on this black and white thing, but she looked black. She's a black woman. Then everybody, all these other cards came up after this shit. But because this is supposed to give guidance. This is not supposed to make the choice for you. But this is supposed to lay everything on the line that the person might see, that the diviner might see in the cards, so that you make the right choice and decision. So I'm supposed to lay out all I see, whether you like it or not. That's my obligation. To let you know all the choices that I see that's out here. Not for me to withhold this choice from you and you pick these 2 fucked up choices and then you off into some more shit. I'm supposed to lay out every choice, every scenario that those cards are speaking about, or everything, every story that energy is telling me about these cards. That's why you get multiple stories sometimes in a reading. You get somebody over here, Aries, this person, Aries over here, this other Aries on this lesson, this one on this one, this one on this one, this one's on this one. And then there's a dominant, a real like high collective lesson. But then there's other minor lessons inside of this, but they go to other people. They may not belong to you, or you might have already been there or ain't been there yet, but it belonged to somebody else. And it's always in the eye of the beholder, of the diviner, what that diviner see. What energy is telling that diviner to say or to relay. Sometimes Aries is same as Aquarius, like it picked up today. Some of the cards were, I think, the same as Aquarius. Or it might be the same as a Capricorn, or it might be the same as a Leo. That's why you're getting it, because y'all got all the signs, and y'all all going through the same goddamn lessons, depending on what level you're on. But the person is supposed to lay out everything for you so you can make a decision, so you don't have to waste time with these karmic lessons, so you can graduate and move up your tree of life. That's what this is about. You moving up your tree of life. And if you do have to have that lesson that you can't escape, and that's part of your south node, then the reading helps you, guides you, but the reading does not make that choice for you. You still got free will to make that choice with all the cards on the table, if that person is giving you all the cards on the table. And we would hope that they do. But every diviner interprets differently, because again, it's based off of what their level of perception is and what energy is speaking to them, based off of their level of understanding and wisdom and knowledge. And it should be more than just a tarot reading. It should be spiritual guidance, because that's what it's all about anyway. It's about spirituality. It's about guidance. It's not about making the choice for you. It's like the mother in the Matrix. She didn't have to tell Neo what the fuck his choice was. You already know the motherfucking choice. You already know what you want to fucking do. What you asking me what the fucking choice is? All I'm going to do is say, this card say this, that card say that card say that. Well, which choice should I pick? You know which choice. I done told you what your options are. I done told you what energy say. I done read to you what the cards say. You already know your choice. You made it before you came here. It was your south node. You got to dig deep. You got to know your natal chart. So when those energies pop up, fire sign, water sign, air sign, earth sign, when those energies pop up around you, you know what to do with those energies. You know why those energies are there. Still go back to that thought though. You did it. You planted the seed. You just don't remember planting the seed. We all don't sometimes. Sometimes I can think back and go, oh shit, I did do that. Damn it. I did think that. After the fact, after I'm wrestling with it for a minute, like, I ain't do that. Where the fuck this come from? And then I go, oh shit. Phew. So it depends on if you're in a low vibration or a high vibration. And even if you're in a high vibration, sometimes you do track low vibrational people. Y'all have to understand energy. I keep telling y'all, it ain't no fucking law of rhythm vibration. God damn it, it's law of fucking energy. Once you understand and grasp energy, you're going to motherfucking grasp everything from now on. Once you get that clear understanding of what energy is and why it's here and what it does. And it ain't no limitations. It ain't about limitations. It's not about physicalities. It's not about the ego. So if you operating on all those things, you operating on a low vibration, period. Because energy is a high motherfucking vibration to operate on. Well, thank y'all, Aries. That's it. Energy say that was a good reading. Enlightenment. Take what resonate. Don't take it if it don't resonate. It will resonate probably 5 or 10 years from now, maybe, on some of y'all. Probably 3 years from now. Probably a year from now. Hell, if I hear about it, I might turn around and listen back to this damn thing and 2 years from now and have a damn whole different perspective or a whole different understanding of what I even said, and probably be amazed what I said, because I don't even remember nothing I just said. So thank y'all for watching. Happy birthday, Leos, y'all in the house, y'all up. It's Leo season. It's summertime. It's hammer time. It's summertime. So those seeds that you have planted and that you have invested, cultivated, watered, with your tears, with your pain, with your meditation, with your heart, with your mind, sunshine. Now you're getting ready to reap what you planted over winter. Right? Because in winter you went into hibernation, you went inside yourself in the darkness. And now we've come through spring. You did your watering, you did your work, you did your work with your hands, you manifested, you kept working, you kept building, you kept whatever it is you was doing and working on your goals and whatever that all that stuff is, right? And now here comes summer. We should see the harvest of our hands. We should see the work that our hands do come into fruition, come into manifestation. The sun and the moon, the man and the womb man. So we should see now the work of our hands come into manifestation. Leo season. Law of attraction, law of vibration, it's law of energy. That's all it is. It's the law of energy, the reciprocation of energy that you invested in the universe, and the universe go up, season, time, change. Everything that you focused on in that planning, that you cultivated and you groomed and you paid attention to and you watered and you cared for it and you loved it and you had this passion for it and you just put all your might and all your heart and soul into that seed that you planted. Now the harvest. And if something didn't harvest, didn't manifest, it because you didn't cultivate it enough. You didn't give it care enough. You didn't stay focused enough. You didn't love it enough. You didn't talk to it enough. Like a plant. You talk to a plant, it grows. When you talk to that seed you plant, it grows. That's the love. That's the care. That's the nurture. That's the cultivation, right? That's the tilling. You throw out the weeds. Oh, I don't need that thought no more. That thought gonna mess up this damn seed right here. Oh, damn. Where this thought come from? Oh, shit. Throw that motherfucker out. Get out of here, weeds. Get out of here. Get out of here. You picking out, because you know what? You focus on that real seed and watering that seed. And everything is centered around that seed. And when something come in that try to uproot that seed that you've been working and cultivating, guess what you're doing? Cut out, right? Throw it out. Pluck them weeds, baby. You a weed. Where you come from? This little wild piece of crabgrass. Crab in a barrel, right? Crabgrass. Get out of here, crabgrass. That old wild shit that be messing up y'all yards and shit. Like bushes and shit. Popping out like a chia pet, all that, crabgrass, whatever. So you got to tend to your own seed, your own season, from the time you planted it in winter. You got to tend to that. That's your responsibility. If you go over here and mess with somebody else's seed, you done, all the weed and the crabgrass done took over and killed your damn seed. And then it lost energy. It lost vitality. It lost the warmth of the sun. It lost the care and the love and the affection. So with your relationship scenario here, damn, they keep telling me shit. All right, Spirit, I got to go. So with your relationship, if this person forsakes you and hasn't planted anything from that first seed, and they go away and it's a third party like how they said, what the fuck do you think gonna happen right here? A couple of things can happen right here. You can meet somebody and move the fuck on because this took too long. Was no watering, was no care, was no cultivation, wasn't no time, wasn't no emotion spent in this relationship. It was uneven, right? It was no reciprocity given. So it just took over. Something took over the planting, the planting of the seed. No matter what season, the planting of the seed, something took over it because this person moved away from what they were planning. That's a great ass scenario. I need to write a book. God damn, I need to write a book. There's too much shit to be talking about. I need this shit in a book. Bestseller, God damn it. I think I'm gonna have to write a book. But that's y'all. So whatever you plant from now on, make sure you follow it through. Make sure you follow it through, because if you let those weeds come in there and kill it, you got to start back over. Your season got to start back over, y'all. And that's what a lot of y'all doing. That's what I mean when you're in that cosmic loop. You in that cycle because you got to keep starting back over because you abandon shit. You forsake shit. You leave it and the weeds take over and grow back. And now before you can even get it and start nurturing it again, you got to pluck out all the goddamn weed and the cobwebs and shit. You got to pluck it out. You got to till the ground again. You got to put some fertilizer in it, some miracle grow, some of that green stuff that you water plants with to kind of jump start it or replant it. Put you some organic damn soil in it. And you got to start over loving and cultivating this seed. And that's how people do you with these relationships. They fucking make you have to fucking take out the goddamn trash and the weeds that they brought to your door, to your seed, because you took your eyes off your seed to fucking put your eyes on them. And you should have never forsaken your seed. And that's how people get people to miss their harvest and to miss their season. And I know because it was done to me. It was done to me. I know people will make you miss your fucking harvest. Come to you like they fucking helping you. Like they want to fucking help you. And all it is to distract you. So you got to know what's a fucking distraction in this world and what's not. This is wisdom, y'all. I had to fucking learn a valuable lesson. Now, this is me talking. But I'm telling you, this how fucking serious it is. Everybody ain't coming with good intentions. That's why you need a relationship with yourself. Some people coming to destroy your fucking seed, your fucking destiny. Your fucking destiny. Some people after your fucking destiny. Because they missed the fucking opportunity for theirs. And they realized it. Or they ain't got the strength to fight for their destiny. This is energy, though. I'm talking in terms of energy. It's people, yeah, it's places, it's things, because it's energy, and energy can be either one. But you got to know what those distractions are and what's taking you away from your focus on your seed and what you got that's valuable. And you can't let nobody take you away from that. Doesn't matter if they damn Blair, Underwood, Dinsdale, Bad Boys, or whoever. Thug Thizzle, it don't fucking matter. Halle Berry, it don't fucking matter. It could be Mariah Carey, goddamn it, for all I care. Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, whoever you want to think look good. Richard Gere, Sean Connery, goddamn it. Shit. It can be any of them ones you think look good. That because it glitter don't mean it's gold. And that because it treats you with up first nice don't mean nothing. Weigh the actions of people. Don't let them sell you on their words. I've had so many spiritual people now. Ha. That's why you see the single motherfucking eye, goddammit. That's the fuck why. That shit there take fucking courage. That's motherfucking value right there. Looking yourself in the fucking eye and judging yourself. That's the real truth. That's the real courage. Stand by your goddamn self and you'll fucking see what the fuck I'm talking about. Dare you. Dare you try that shit. No, everybody want a crowd. Everybody want followers. Nobody want to fucking stand alone and deal with theyself. And face the truth. At the heart of the matter. See into the damn rabbit hole. Everybody running here, running this crowd, this relationship. Doing this, doing that. Ain't nobody sat still. Just a bunch of confusion. That's why I say we don't listen very well. Because we don't see very well either. We don't listen to see. We listen to reply. We listen to conform. We listen to be nosy. We listen for the distractions. But we don't listen to see. And that's why everybody miss it. That's why everybody missed the motherfucking cosmic boat. Because you're not listening to see. Listening to have an opinion. To teach lessons you don't know nothing to fucking about. No levels you never even fucking been to. You can't teach what I got. You can't teach my lesson. I can only teach my lesson. You can't copy my lesson. You won't even know where to begin. Everybody tell their own story. You your own Merkaba. You got to tell your own story. Tap into your own story. Your own story. Your own history through her story. Then you'll have the wisdom that you need. Then you'll see the picture. You'll see the missing piece. That pie in the sky. Stop going after other people's pie in the sky. Search for your own destiny and truth. Your own pie in the sky. Your pie can't fit in my fucking eye. My eye can't fit in your fucking pie. What the fuck I'm over there worried about your ass for? And why the hell you over here worried about me? Everybody's perception see differently. Might have some common shit along the way, but your perception is different at different times for a reason, because it goes along with what you're dealing with, and it goes along with your lesson, and it goes along with protection. It's to protect you from seeing certain things you're not ready to fucking see. What's the saying? If it's eye for an eye, the whole world will be blind. If we saw things like an eye for an eye, the whole goddamn world will be blind. You see according to the level that you're ready for. And anytime you can understand somebody, what somebody perceives or it resonate with you, you're vibrating on a certain level. You're awakening, or you're like, you've up there, you've grown, you've evolved. That's good. But when it don't resonate, it's simply you're not there yet. You haven't gotten that lesson yet. It don't resonate with you. That's not the level. So your eye protects you from it for a reason. It don't let it go in. It don't let you take in something that you're not ready for. Now, if you pretty much understand this goddamn long ass reading, I say y'all on the right path. Shit. Y'all got some motherfucking awareness going on up in here. That's a good thing. You've evolved. You've evolved. That means you've grown. You've learned some shit. You've realized stuff to have a certain truth to you, a certain resonation. What's the word? Resonating with you. Certain things resonate with you on that frequency, on that lesson. Okay, so now, future, make sure you, whatever you meet or whoever you meet, from now on, you don't go back on that lesson. You keep moving forward. That's your test. You keep moving forward. If that energy comes back at you again to test you, you don't entertain that energy, because now you have an understanding of that energy and what that energy brought to you and what it did to you and what it cost you. So you don't go backwards. You keep moving forward. That's why exes circle back around. And they circle, not just in retrograde, they circle back around any fucking day of the month. Anytime they get a wild hair up their ass and they miss you, an ex gonna always come back around when they know what they've lost, or if they know they missed an opportunity. They circle back around because there's no one else there. So you're a fucking option? I'm an option? I'm no motherfucking body's option. Prime choice over here, motherfucker. If you ain't picking me as prime choice, you sure the fuck ain't picking me as no second fucking option. I ain't nobody's fucking second. And that's the fucking attitude you need to have, because that's self-value and self-worth. Because you deserve love. You deserve a commitment. Y'all deserve peace in mind. You deserve an equal companionship. You deserve balance. You deserve all that wealth and success and happiness and abundance that's out there for you. That's your destiny. So why would you settle for somebody that choose you as a fucking option? They want to put you to the side, make you a side chick or a side dude or whoever. 8-7 million people on the planet, and you selling for one motherfucker that want to put you second best? Let me show y'all what Taurus is. That right there. First. Second sign. First after motherfucking gate. Taurus is never second. Taurus is the first sign out the motherfucking gate. And all other signs come after Taurus. Because Taurus is the money sign, the money house. So y'all put that little symbolism how y'all need to put that little symbolism. It's the second house. But it's the first sign of resurrection and salvation. Your fucking wealth, your destiny, your money bag, your money sack, your fucking bank account, goddammit. That shit that free you from all the goddamn worries in this motherfucking world. self-respect. And if you learn love, you don't go looking for love, even if you got money. If people learn self-love, those little millionaires and shit, they got all this fucking money and they still lonely, they don't have self-love. That's the only issue. They don't have self-love. Because if they had self-love and they really understand that value, and if they were vibrating high, they wouldn't feel that way. They wouldn't feel the lack of something, having all that goddamn money. Because they would feel good about themselves and about them sustaining themselves. Sometimes, for some people, that's enough love. Look at Oprah. Hell, she just got Stedman on the side or whatever. But she ain't running out there marrying no damn body with all that damn money and stuff she got. Bring me something to drink back. Oh, again? I thought you went to the gym. I need to go up there with you. Shit. I need to go myself. You going up there? Oh, okay. I'm finna go. I need to go work out. This shit is a lot of energy. God damn. Now I gotta go ground myself. Y'all know what I gotta do after I do readings like this. I gotta go meditate. I gotta go rest now. I probably won't do no readings no more for the rest of the day, or probably tomorrow. I'll probably go sit somewhere and chill out. You know, take a chill pill. You know, sit down and relax. But that's a good, I hope y'all learned something. I hope, you know, may y'all all got something from this, you know, because it's all out of love. Forget, you know, my mouth is just expressive, but I'm dramatic like that. That's just me, you know, but it's not derogatory and profanity like people think. It's just a freedom of expression and speech, you know, because I'm a writer and all that good shit. So it's just so you can pay attention and you can listen to the message. Now, some people ain't gonna want to listen because they don't want to hear it, but that's good. It ain't for their ass, and they don't need my diamonds, God damn it. They don't need my diamonds. They ain't ready for my diamonds. That's all that is. Because you gonna have to put up with my mouth. You want these damn diamonds. You ain't coming up in here all easy to get my diamonds. No, sir. It's gonna cost you. You're gonna have to pay fucking attention. That's what it's gonna cost you. You're gonna have to take notes and write shit down. So, but in all, y'all, that's pretty much what it is. Learn your lessons. Learn your karmic cycles. You get stuck, get a reading. You ain't got to get it close. Once a month is good. You know, you don't want to do too many because you'll confuse your ass and you ain't giving one time enough to work. So one a month is okay. One every 3 months, whatever. Give the energies time to play out. Okay? Don't just keep going back to back to back to get readings, all right? Because that can confuse you. And definitely don't mix too many people's diviners' energy up, because that can confuse you, because diviners are on different levels and they read differently. Now, like I said, that's their perception and stuff. So get a few that you like and just listen to them few, if that's what the case, and go check out somebody else's, you know, your sign and somebody else's, and see, you know, what resonate over there, what resonate over here, what resonates with your spirit about that person. Because you need to have somebody that's not going to bullshit, number one, and somebody that's really guiding, that's giving you guidance, not picking it for you, not criticizing and not being judgmental about what your question is or what they see in the cards, but actually guiding you and giving you guidance. Okay? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the guidance of, is all my choices out here? You know? Is everything out here? So I can choose what path or what I'm going to do about this relationship or about this person. Am I going to walk away from this person? What kind of future we got with this person? Is this person my soulmate or the twin flame? Or should I just, you know, just cut my losses and run and go work on my healing? Go focus on my pinnacles, my money, my stability? I mean, any question you probably want to ask, I'm going to give you an answer in a tarot. But sometimes spirit don't always answer your question. Sometimes spirit answer what's important at that time for you, your greatest good. So don't get disappointed if you ask a question and spirit don't answer your question. It's just that they don't want it. That shit right there you asking ain't what's important. They're going to give you the answer to what is important at that time. So it's not the diviner fault that you ask a question you pay for and you don't get that answer. Because Spirit is always going to do what's in the greatest and the highest good of what you need to know at that moment. Because you may not see it or you've been ignoring it, so they bringing it back up there to you to say in your face. Forget that question. You need to be looking at this right here. Deal with this first, then we can go back and answer that question. And I've had that happen. I've had it happen more than once. That person say, that ain't what I asked, but you did answer this question. You know, but that's how Spirit works. You can ask. Don't mean you gonna get. It don't mean it ain't gonna tell you later. It just means that's not what's important for you right now in your spiritual journey. So keep that in mind. But at all things that you're there to get guidance and clarity on what choice or decision you need to make, or what energies are moving around you right now, what planets, what zodiacs are around you right now. And that's why you all got all of them. You know, you can resonate. You can not even have Pisces in your chart and resonate with a Pisces. That's the energy around you. Is Pisces energy. And you not have a goddamn Pisces in your chart. But everybody got zodiacs in them. So you can bounce around in different zodiacs and it not be in your chart. You can resonate with different zodiacs and it not be in your chart. I'm not saying go look at every zodiac sign. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But if you hear something, it'll resonate. You'll know. But don't just go looking at all 12 of them and confuse the shit out yourself. Because that's not the energy that's around you right now. And you don't want to put things in your ear that don't, you know what I'm saying, don't have nothing to do with what you're trying to get the answer to or get some resolution to right now. So we need to start looking at solutions, okay? Not problems, solution. How about what's the solution to this? How about what's the solution to this? This is happening. I got this energy around me. What's the solution? And go into that question asking for clarity and a solution to it so it can be answered. You know, because it will happen, you know, if it's meant for you to know it. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Sorry for that. I'm not sorry. Fuck it. It's long. Y'all know how the Spirit do me. It gotta do what it gotta fucking do. So, with thus says the Spirit, energy, okay. Aries, y'all know what I say. Peace, love, and harmony. Because if you got peace, love, and harmony in yourself, you'll have peace, love, and harmony in the world. So don't forget to go like my YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can get the downloads as I do the uploads any given day. My schedule will be down below on my YouTube channel. I just keep it brief on this page. Sometimes I put it there, sometimes I don't. But my description of when I do the main readings is on my YouTube channel. Okay. Hit the bell button, subscribe, send a friend, send a family member, send Bo Kwee and Shanae and Ray J and Mary Ellen and John Boy and Elizabeth off Little House in the Perry and all them. You know, send the whole gang. You know, all of them. Ponderosa, whoever y'all want, good time, send them all. You know, I'm just saying the names. I'm being funny. But y'all, you know what I'm saying. Referrals. Send some referrals. Share it. Whatever y'all want to do. Whatever speaks to your heart. Okay? Knowledge is power when shared, and sharing is caring. That's the love vibration. I'm feeling a love vibration. Now I just made that into a whole new song. I'm feeling a love vibration. Oh Lord, where'd that come from? I'm thinking of love vibration. Is that the Beatles or something? John Lennon and all them? All right, y'all. Peace, love, and harmony.